I have a broken bolt for my fender on my CJ3B. There's the fender. So that bracket right there bolts to the frame here, and there's another hole behind the vice grips. So I had a broken bolt right here. So I've got a nut welded on there to see if I can get it off that way. It wouldn't touch it with the vice grips. So let's get a wrench and see what happens. Okay, let's see if this will take it off here. It's turning. And it broke the nut off. Well, we'll have to try welding another nut on. Okay, got another nut welded on there. Let that cool a little bit. See if that takes care of it. So this is the rig we're working on here. I got this fender off. There's that broken bolt that I've got a nut welded on that I'm trying to get off. And this is the out fender, and that bolt would go right through there. So that's what we're trying to fix here. Alright, let's try it again. I don't know if it's moving. I don't know if that's the weld breaking. Sounds like it's moving. Let's try going back the other way a little bit. Let's get a little penetrant in there. There we go. There we go. This is a fine thread bolt that's broken in there, so it might take a little bit to work it out. There she comes. And that's how you remove a broken bolt if you can't get vice grips on it. You weld a nut on it. If you have enough to weld onto. I started off, I had about a ½ an inch sticking out there, and then when the first nut broke off, I had about a little less than ¼ of an inch left. But actually that, I think, was a good thing, because it allowed me to get in there and really get it hot and get a better weld on it. And as you can see, maybe those are fine threads. It's getting a little bit looser now. I had to take this stinking fender off to get this out. Okay, there we go. And that is what we had to remove. It's right there. So I'll tap those holes and clean up all that penetrant. Get my fender put back up there, and it should be good to go. I'll follow up once it's all done. Okay, fender is back on. And there's that was the broken bolt we had to weld the nut on and remove, and that's with it installed. So, good to go. Alright, that's it for today.